Alright, so we have defeated General Fettgeschit, the second boss of the game. Not the final boss, it was Wolfenstein 3D, it's just the second boss in the game. But I do kind of like that General Fettgeschit was only maybe the second boss due to his difficulty, but we'll get to that in a second. But about floor 20, it's actually a pretty decent map. I think it is at a great difficulty for a boss battle. Knowing the disappointment I've really had with most of these past 10 maps, I thought they would be definitely harder than the first 10, but most of them weren't. The only one I can say that was pretty tough was floor 14, and floor 20 at all was pretty tough. It's not really that big of a map, but there is a lot of guards, and it could be a little bit, complicated as far as, not being in the middle of like a death trap, if you want to say, because of the pillars and such. Those guards really take advantage of them. Luckily, though, I think it might give a little too much ammo and health in this map. There was a lot left over. The two hardest parts, the first room also, with the elevator the same way as it was at the exit, there's 3 secrets in there, which was very random. They weren't there before. But then there's that officer in that first room that can come into that elevator and sneak up behind you. So you gotta be aware of that as well. The room after that with all the officers and Shoestoffels, it is tough, but it really isn't the difficult part of the map. The two hardest parts, though, is definitely the room where General Fettgeschit is and the maze. That big maze with all the Shoestoffels and officers, that can be very confusing, and you never know where those guards are coming. That is a place, though, you are due to run out of ammo. So be wise of how you use that as well. And of course, remember, General Fettgeschit is like the mazes can be confusing, and especially this is one of those maps where I knew a room like that, there's more of those to come, is going to take a lot of patience, especially in a map that you don't know for sure if you got 100% on, which I'm pretty sure I did. I checked every square in that room. So you've got to check that out very wisely if you want to get 100%, which I believe I did. And if that's the case, we should have gotten 12 secrets. But also, of course, General Fettgeschit, as I said probably earlier, despite him being the final boss of Wolfenstein 3D, he is not really that difficult to kill. But the advantage he has in this game is the fact that he starts down that really long hallway, and he has a chain gun and a rocket launcher. But as long as you just get out of the way real quick, you should be fine trying to kill him. But of course, you trying to attack him while he's all the way down that hallway, and if you're far away, you're going to run out of ammo pretty quickly. So just be wise of that as well. I set it up at 420. I love it. It's a fun map. I mean, the rumored General Fettgeschit could be confusing. Of course, you have the mandatory secret as well to get to him. It can be confusing, but I still think it's a fun map compared to most of the past maps we've had. I will see you guys in the next 10 maps as we pick it back up with floor 21. Let's hope for maybe some more challenging maps and some more newer things to look forward to as this game continues. Until then, guys, I'm the Club of the Man 1993, and I'll see you all whenever.